What's going on, Virgo family? Welcome and welcome back to my channel. This is Down to Earth Tarot. Please hit the like button, subscribe, let me know where you are watching from. Always big shout out to everybody watching in Michigan, especially Lansing and Detroit. Family, we're doing something different. Shout out to Veronica, the Virgo that hit me up yesterday, the day before yesterday, letting me know politely that I'm slacking over here on this channel for the Virgos. So thank Veronica. And we're doing something different, as I did something different for Capricorn this morning, and doing some like grounding energy, like what, bringing us back to the baseline. What's really going on? What do we need to be focused on? So using a different deck, doing things differently this morning, Virgos. What's that wants to come out. What's the message for Virgo? We'll start here. Excuse me, Virgo. Shout out with the earth energy, with the abundance. Blessings, opportunities coming in. And we have these flowers that actually grow near me on my walks. They're huge. Abundance. And notice the dark, rich colors. Ooh, rags to riches. Growth. Growth, and I almost feel like being very focused on I feel like financial focus. Focusing on family, but also with this abundance and me thinking about where this is located on my walk, this flower in particular, there being a lot of sun, a brand new beginning. Things, brighter days coming. Excuse me, the dream here. Dreams coming true, making things happen. What is this making your dreams come true? Let me know down let me know down in the comment section, Virgo. Claim it. And the last but not least, dogwood. We got California, Florida on the board. Tap in, family. Defend. So why do I feel like some of you going into a hermit mode? And when I say hermit mode, I mean a very light one. Still being around people, maybe slightly less social, but a strong focus on yourself, family, finances, finishing school, getting your career off the ground, changing, getting yourself ready for the next chapter. And with this defend, why do I feel like you're pushing? I don't feel so much as you having to defend yourself, like give somebody a black eye, but like protecting your energy during this time. Defending your dreams, protecting your money, your finances right now. That may be the pulling away. Maybe you're having to do less for others and doing more for yourself. We see the ephemeral. Something is lasting for a very short time. So be mindful of that. Ooh. This period of being alone is going to last. This period of growth, trials, and tribulations. It's giving the Sun card. That Leo, Sagittarius, but opportunities, triumph, success, positivity. Whatever this period is of, I feel like being alone or being by oneself or almost being standoffish, it's going to be very short-lived. And it having to do with, again, this focus on yourself. I feel strongly like you've been giving too much to others or you've been going through some type of hard time. Give us something for this tribulation here. We can keep this right in the corner because this is a whole nother side note. Since it's come out twice, using the Wild Unknown Oracle today, doing something different. And actually, we're going to keep this. So building and these trials and tribulations. What's the word for Virgo? And we see the wild roses out of the corner of my eye for clarity. This period of struggle, trials, and tribulation, building yourself up after whatever this was, which we're about to get into, is bringing you some type of clarity. What is this conflict? Competition, confusion, going back and forth here. And we see this Eight of Swords in the reverse. It was to teach you a lesson, to put you through something. And we see you in this cocoon, butterfly. Shout out to the people that love Mariah Carey or have an Aries in your life. That's what I think of, Mariah Carey and Aries. But this is unsticking yourself from a certain situation here. where you felt stuck and trapped, where it was chaotic and crazy. One more for these trials and tribulations and building yourself up after this. Could be dealing with a fire or an air sign person, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Check out their readings as well. Be a cross watcher on today. One more for these trials and tribulations. Clearly you getting yourself up out of it. And it just being part of the growth process. Scorpio energy, even with that butterfly, right? That transition, that transformation. This was to help you grow. I'm done with y'all. Virgos, we're done. That's the reading. Y'all are playing with me. Now we have the Two of Pentacles, Earth energy, you showing up here. And this speaks to balance. Lessons being learned, coming out on top. And not only that, after going through this fight here, still looking pretty. I know somebody needed to hear that. Still looking good. Things being better and brighter on the other side. And these trials and tribulations, just needing to free yourself from this messy, complicated situation. Maybe even somebody being in a competition with you, maybe due to your looks. Or again, the things and opportunities that are coming towards you, being presented to you. The way people receive you in the world. Leaving that behind. Brighter and better things coming. Amen. Virgos. Now let's get to the middle of this. We see this clarity coming in. I'll show this rose. Clarity. New things coming in. And shout out to those of you that are frequently walking in the rose gardens. If you have some near you. I do. That's what it makes me think of. I'm going to have to walk today. I'm going to walk right after this reading. Before I do Taurus. The Ten of Cups. The Six of Cups. The Strength card, big Leo energy. Shout out to those of you on the Leo Virgo cusp, like my husband, that I got to see in person, Dr. Umar Johnson, a couple weeks ago. What's with all this water, Virgo? The Four of Cups and the Sun, Leo, Sagittarius. Cusper Virgos, tap in and drop those birthdays. Brand new beginnings, happy endings. I spoke about the Sun card earlier. Come on now. Virgos, brighter days, brand new things happening for you, exciting new things. Some of you are focused on missed opportunities. Shout out to those of you born in the year of the rat. Some of you being focused on these missed opportunities here, but really, you have a lot of things coming towards you. This pulling away is really you building up your strength, your courage, your confidence here with the Strength card. Right? To move forward. We see these blessings and opportunities coming in with this Six of Cups. We see this tree here, these wild roots here at the bottom. And notice the roots are colorful, right? Again, those lessons where you came from, being rooted in something, right? And this Ten of Cups in the reverse is, you know, like I said in the Capricorn video when this showed up in the reverse as well. Typically, I would say, you know, somebody's miserable, they're depressed. But to me, it's almost like there's a lot going on. It almost gives the vibes of not so much being sad about something, but almost being overwhelmed or overstimulated by a situation. And I feel like, honestly, by these opportunities that are being presented to you, I also feel like there may be somebody from your past, somebody that you're familiar with, that's making their way towards you with the Strength card, trying to find the words to say. Maybe them feeling like they've had other opportunities or they've missed out with you. Maybe, you know, bad timing. But brighter days are coming. Oops, oops, oops. Cards are getting all fumbly here. Back into this Ten of Cups. This 10 and this Six of Cups. And this Nine of Swords is stress and anxiety. A lot of, and that's because of these new opportunities that are coming your way. Uh-oh. The Chariot, big Cancer energy, and the Ace of Wands. There's a lot of stress and anxiety around these new situations. For some of you doing some traveling, maybe you, why does it make me think of like door dashing with the Chariot, or doing things in your car? Maybe you travel for work or business. Maybe you work in the automotive industry. Shout out to the people that work in the factories for the big three. But I feel a lot of anxiety and stress around this traveling or moving on from a certain situation here. But there's not a question of these opportunities. Notice the brightness here with the Ace of Wands. Notice the flowers even. Hold on. Let me zoom in, because when I zoom in, it gets clear. Notice even, right, the flowers on the wand. Growth, expansion, beauty in the unknown, in these new things. And I feel like doing things outside of your comfort zone. Again, it's uncomfortable for you, but it's not like you don't have the knowledge or the abilities. The Six of Cups and the Strength card. And this Three of Swords. Now, what is this nervousness about moving on from a heartbreak or a romantic situation that didn't work out the way that you thought it would? We see somebody new coming in, maybe a Leo, maybe another fire sign person, or somebody, I really get with the Ace of Wands, somebody very exciting, matching your energy. And I almost feel like a Sagittarius coming in. That Strength card, the Sun, you being a mutable sign, them too. It's kind of giving that energy. And then we see, the World here in the reverse on the floor. Heavy on the traveling, moving around, but somebody also wanting to tie up some loose ends with you with this World in the reverse. Or needing to tie up some loose ends before they approach you. What's the World? The World. What is this number? I can't see through the camera. Excuse me. The Seven of Swords. I need to get my eyes checked. The Seven of Swords. Notice the fox. Notice this World in reverse. The rat, the cat, and the fox. And I told you a person from your past wanting to tie up something. Fix some unfinished business. And this may be that short-lived something. But we see these trust issues here with the Seven of Swords. And almost with this Sun and the world always, typically being symbolized by the actual Earth. Let me see the Sun here. Why do I feel strongly like somebody from your past is going to try and come forward just as you're getting ready to move forward in an effort to test to see if are you serious about moving forward or leaving them behind? So be careful of somebody coming in with seemingly genuine intentions that's really just coming in to test you. What more for the Eight of Pentacles? Notice the spider web. What is this situation to get you caught up in it? And that was to clarify this World and this. Somebody is trying to sneak back into your life as they see you changing. So be mindful of that. One more clue to this person that may be trying to sneak in as you're closing things out, or trying to pull you back. The Two of Swords here in the reverse. I feel like it's this situation that you're pulling away from. Upon them feeling that you're pulling away or getting out of their little web, whatever that is, they will be trying to pull you back. See what's going on with you. We see this Ace of Pentacles, offer you something. King of Wands in the reverse. Somebody's afraid to lose you. So offering you something as opposed to nothing to keep you from walking away. Be mindful of that offer. Notice the fox, the one eye, shady. You're going to see somebody for who they really are. And again, this is something being highlighted. Not negative, but just being mindful of something. Of this situation, I should say. Not something. And this hurt and this heartbreak and trying to tie it up. So you have somebody who's going to come back. But I feel like a lot of you moving forward. A lot of you choosing to, again, go through this move, take this job, move on from this past situation here. And notice how this person is coming in offering you a pentacle. And there's a pentacle on this person's card. Does this person work in the automotive industry? Like for Ford, Mercedes? Who else has a weird emblem on the front? BMW? Infinity? Something like that. I feel that strongly with the emblem on the front of whatever's supposed to be moving this person. But opportunities for travel, moving forward, new things coming in, exciting new things, getting outside of your comfort zone. The devil testing you to see if you were really serious about leaving somebody behind. Are you serious about this growth? Are you serious about, really being done with this? And with the Tower here, Scorpio, Aries, still in Aries season. Boom, crash, pow. Something's burning down. This is Revelations. And we see with the dream here, something at night. We see the world in reverse, the Tower here, and the moon here, even with this Four of Cups. And the rat, a nocturnal little rodent. Something is going to happen to you at night. A dream, and experience something that is going to force you, again, to come up out of this cocoon, release yourself from this situation, but also bringing in these new opportunities for work, to move on from something, to step outside of your comfort zone. Again, we see somebody coming in. Somebody, for some of you, coming in to test you, others of you, building your confidence up to, move on into this next chapter, this Tower moment, this world, this Seven of Swords. And for some of you, putting these trust issues behind you. So not only the untrustworthy, but the trust issues. Understanding that you're just going to have to properly vet people. Who is this? The King of Swords. Is it an air sign that needs to go? A Libra with that King of Swords? Aquarius, Gemini? But this owl, just like we see this tower, this tree in the dark. Nighttime. Something being revealed. And notice how this sword, while it's... whatever this dream or this message that comes in at night. I'm going to tell you to write it down and sit on it for a little bit. Notice even this lamb here with what's looking like its third eye lit up. Sit on this thing, sleep on it for a little bit. More air energy with this Four of Swords. All this air. And notice this 7, 4, 11. And with this king here, we'll count his sword as 1. Let's say it's a 12. That's a hangman moment. A new beginning, a justice card, right? If it was just the 11. But that hangman energy with the change in perspective. Something being slowed down at a standstill even. So that you can, really get clarity on it. Clarity. And taking a small break. A small period in time to gain this clarity. It's going to come to you in a dream. And for some of you, even a period of dreams. I never say that. I never talk about dreams in that way. And needing to sit on this information. What else with this King and Four of Swords? Both in the reverse. Because why do I feel like there's multiple messages being sent and delivered, sent and received here? Notice the Four of Swords, both up. Communication coming in. Thinking about this. That Four of Swords is sleeping, resting, thinking about something until you're ready to make a final decision here. And then we see that page, excuse me, yes, that page, the Knight of Wands here. The snake, shedding one's skin, moving forward, more cards of transformation. But quickly being able to move and change directions here. The Page of Pentacles here in the reverse, removing yourself from a small commitment or something that's, you know, not worth your time. Too small for you to take. And again, with the butterflies, the Mariah Carey energy, right? The Six of Wands, being celebrated, being recognized. But also the beauty in the journey, in the tough times. Why do I also feel like some of you are actually, I mean, I've been saying this lately in some of the other earth sign readings, being on a physical journey, whether that's health, fitness, watching your food, spiritual, but you're coming up out of something. Again, the butterfly showing up multiple times. Maybe you have a butterfly tattoo. But this is a transition, a transformation period. This is to help you grow. And this is forcing you to get out of your comfort zone, to deal with some type of unfair situation. We see this Justice here in the reverse, Libra energy. The Nine of Cups here. This is you being selfish. Seven of Wands here. Being selfish. Doing things for you. The Seven of Wands, and letting your guard down. So we started with this defend and knowing your worth. But it's also this needing to allow yourself to be vulnerable and let certain things in. Paying attention to your dreams. Paying attention to the messages around you. I don't think just in your dreams, but also needing to spend some time outside. Go for a walk. The Three of Cups. The Queen of Wands in the reverse. And the Six of Wands. So what was the other Six of Wands that I just did? You know, y'all need to correct me. You got to watch me because I will make some stuff up. Straight up. And it doesn't help that I'm trying to look through this phone. It's not always clear. Excuse me. Am I crazy? Are y'all seeing that? Am I nuts? Those are two sixes? Heavy on the Leo energy here, Virgo. Shout out to the cuspers. With the Six of Wands showing up twice. Didn't know that there were two in there. That has to be wrong. There must be something wrong with me, right? No. Those are sixes. Dude, I'm not about to gaslight myself in my own house. There is a victory coming. A message being sent to you in your dreams, or again, while you've taken some time out and separating yourself from someone or some type of environment here. Not only the butterfly, which has been symbolic throughout this reading, but also the rainbow, right? This Ten of Cups here and the roots of the Six of Cups, right? We see it, the rainbow here, even with this information coming in that's upside down from this King of Swords, right? The rainbow, multiple options, things coming in, changing, redirecting, vibrating on different levels, right? But a come up, a leveling up, change, abundance coming in. And I'm going to just go ahead and say, feeling better, happier, less stressed. This is a reset, Virgo, and a transition. Scorpio energy here with the Death card. Virgos, I'm done. Out of here with it. Transitioning from a period that has been stressing you out. We see the cocoon here to this Death card here. Virgos, thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for tapping in. Please hit the like button. Let me know what resonated for you, where you're watching from. Personal reading information is down below. Find me on Instagram. My accounts are private, so you will have to send me a request. And Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. I will be tapping in with you very soon. Keep it real.